Hello, welcome to this screencast. My student asked me about this. Right, her name is Evelyn. She asked how to determine staff years of service, right, based on the join date. So, basically, she needs to apply the service award concept, right? So for example, every 10 years, if the staff is work more than 10 years, then they will given a certificate and with some monetary rewards or an awards as well, right? So employees are eligible for service award after completing at least 5 years of service, right? So this is what Evelyn told me. So let's build a very simple model to keep track the service award, right? I call that service award tracker. So there are staff name and the join date, and we can make use the DATEDIF function to find out how many years that this staff once joined. It joined 4 years, and it have joined 11 months, and have joined 27 days. Now this DATEDIF, right, does not consider the weekend as well. So even though the staff is not working right there on the weekend, but it's considered as service. So if you want to exclude the weekend but only consider working days, right? So given the staff one joining at the same date but using a different formulas, a function, right? Using net work days, you have 1,203 days work with the company, and that's excluding holidays and weekends. That is equivalent to 3.56 years, right? But if you use that div, you get 4 years, 11 months, 27. So it's just 1 month, could be another month. You will become, then the staff will eligible for a service award. Next, if they ask, how can I highlight those staff that has exceed 5 years service? So let's go to the next one, right? So I share with her how to use the condition format, right, and using the and functions to to highlight that, right. So for example, this, right. So if I change this to say 8, right, sorry, to 10, right, this will not be highlighted because there's only 4 years, right. So it's based on using these formatting rules. So that is that this will only determine anyone who is worked more than 5 years. But how about those who has more than say 10 years, right? So we want to give them a different awards. Well, that will be 10 years. So how do we model that? Let's move on to the next. Control Press control on your keyboard, press control page down, right, to move to the next. So this is what we do, right? If it's more than 5 years, right, and 5 years status hasn't haven't awarded that, right, then we'll highlight that. As for those who work more than 5 years but already given, then we'll not highlight. As for those who exceed 10 years, right, or at least 10 years service, then we'll highlight that in blue, right, but haven't given. For those who have exceeded but given, right, then we will not highlight. Right. So this is what I have helped my student Evelyn to identify that. This used to take her 1 day to identify uh, uh, 20 overstaff, right, to in order to determine which one should give out the awards. But now it takes only seconds. So if you want to learn more about Excel, right, do enroll my class. And if you want to know more about us, right, you can click on this worksheet right? And then click on these images. Okay, these are some of the good photos with our corporate clients with the banking and oil and gas industry. Thanks for watching.